approved.
Very
All
good.
right, it's beautiful. See, we can dance.
I'm excited because I think my sauce tastes good. And then when I finally get the cake out, I'm pretty happy with it. It's not quite as chocolatey looking as I would like because of my lack of thorough mixing, but it's cake nonetheless.
30.
I got my cake, but I'm worried I can't get it out of the ramekin, so I'm gonna have to leave it in the ramekin on a plate. Mine's a little different, but I'm a little different.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Challenge is over. Back away from the board. All right, chefs, listen up. Your judge for the day is Mr. Simon Majumdar, noted food expert. His book, Eat My Globe, is only one example of his fine prose. So, the challenge is molten chocolate cake.
Am I allowed to say that's lovely?
Yes. Listen, chefs, he has no idea what kind of sabotages you may have dosed out or endured, and he doesn't care. He only cares about 3 things. Tell him about the 3 things.
Does it taste great? Does it look great? Does it remind me of a molten chocolate cake?
Let's find out if they do. Chef Dwayne, please tell Simon all about your take on molten chocolate cake.
Today I made a traditional chocolate molten lava cake with chantilly cream and brulee bananas.
Chef, I think it's absolutely beautiful. But it needs to be cake, it needs to be chocolatey, it needs to have some ooze to it. So we're going to check on the ooze. Chef, you've got the ooze.
Thank you.
The chocolate inside is really rich, really chocolatey, and really delicious. Chantilly cream needs a tiny bit more bite to it. Chantilly cream, you know, isn't just sweet. This is very sweet. I think if we're silent, I think we can actually hear my teeth rotting.
Well, you are British.
Now.
Thank you, Chef.
Knowing Dwayne pulled off a chocolate cake without chocolate, he's someone to look out for.
Simon, allow me to introduce Chef Steph.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Chef.
Chef Steph, please tell him about your take on molten chocolate cake.
Molten chocolate cake often is called lava cake, so I wanted to do something a little Hawaiian with it, so I went with the coconut sauce there for you.
And I'm getting the chocolate coming through. The sauce is actually delicious. The coconut really comes through. What I'm not getting is any of that lava. I think this wouldn't be a lava cake that frightened anybody.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Chef. Let's move on down the line.
Her volcano is all dried up. I think it's bye-bye, Chef Steph.
Simon, this is Chef Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Chef Ben, tell your tale.
It is a mint chocolate explosion lava cake.
It's not terribly attractive, Chef. It does look like it's rather sunk into the bowl. Having said that, it's got a nice kind of molten center, and that is good to see. Chocolate flavor is actually really, really good. The mint flavor, however, is very odd. It almost tastes like breath mints. I'm not sure that's altogether very pleasant. Thanks, Chef. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. Let's move on down the line. Chef Jackie, tell him all about it.
Well, this is my Mount Vesuvius lava cake. It's a chocolate molten cake with a raspberry sauce and some marshmallow fluff.
It's delicious.
Thank you.
The center is really rich. There's a beautiful chocolate flavor there. It's got the ooze that I want. The outside of the cake, though, is bone dry. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you very much.
At the end of it judging, I'm not totally thrilled with my dessert, but no way am I going home before these 3.
All right, Simon, you've had 4 desserts. One of them must not have been as good as the other, and that person needs to go packing because I can only take 3 into the next round.
I thought they were all terrific chocolate cakes. It actually makes it really, really hard because it's all going to have to come down to the details. So I'm going to have to eliminate Chef